All right, folks, this is Mr. Miller here. This is Tuesday, the 7th of April. So we have very important announcements today, so be sure to watch this whole thing as you have time today, hopefully. So a couple things to start with. First and foremost, our work for today, I have posted the documents 4, 5, and 6 on the Google Classroom. So you should be working on that. But again, it's not due until next week. So if you needed extra time to do that, you could do that. But it is not due until next week. Oh, somebody's messaging me here. Not due until next week. So we will have another one of those tomorrow. We'll have the final response on Thursday. So that's our work for the week, for this week. Now, on to the more potentially important announcement for us today. The governor, maybe not the governor, but the New York State Board of Regents, the group that oversees our schooling, had a meeting yesterday. The meeting yesterday detailed information about the Regents exam. So the Regents exam, they made a determination that they are going to cancel all June Regences for this year. All June Regents exams for this year have been canceled. Now, what does that mean for us? Okay, not quite sure yet. I know that one thing it means is that we are not going to be taking a Regents exam in June. We are not going to be taking 2 Regents exams in June. So if you are happy about that, you should be doubly happy. However, I think depending on how this all plays out, I think we're probably still going to end up doing a final exam. So there will be something at the end of the year that we still need to prepare for. So this is not a point where, because I know where minds are going at this point, you're probably like, oh, well, we don't have a Regents exam, so we don't have to do anything more throughout the whole year. No, you still have to do stuff even in classes when you don't have Regents exams, like Spanish, like gym or phys ed. You still have to do stuff. So we are still going to do stuff with the hopes that we are able to have, or with my hope that we're still able to have some sort of test at the end. It is not going to be a state test. It will be a local test. It will probably be mirrored after the Regents exam pretty heavily, if not completely. So you will still see something along those same lines, I think, provided everything goes according to the way that I think it's probably going. So I don't ultimately know all these details. The state has not come out with any more specifics. I believe what some other states have done and what it sounds like will happen. And again, I don't know. I don't know what this does to graduation requirements. I think those would probably be waived since you didn't have the chance to actually take those tests. I don't know though. That's only me guessing. So do not go to the bank with that. Do not take that and run with it. That is me guessing. I will get more information to you when there is new information to get to you. But realistically, at this point, what it means for us is, number one, we do not have a Regents exam in June, not to mention 2 Regents exams in June. But we also will probably still have a test at the end, provided everything goes according to the way that I think it's going to go. Hopefully, we're still able to have a test. Moral of the story. This is the moral of the story. We are still going to continue on, okay, until otherwise directed. We are going to continue on, still learn stuff, and you are still expected to turn things in. Okay, you still have grades that are being accumulated, marking period grades that are being kind of created by your work that you are doing outside of class. So just because I'm not there harping on you every day to do your homework and do these worksheets and whatnot, you still have to do them and turn them into me. There have been a handful of people who have been kind of lax in doing that. And I understand personal situations are different, and I'm very understanding of that. So if that's you, just keep on doing what you're doing. And if you've reached out to me and have asked about things, just keep on doing what you're doing. But again, got to take increased motivation to try to finish this year on a strong note. And at this point, prepare for a final exam, which I'm planning on having. So that is the deal for this announcement today. I'm at 5 minutes right now. So if you have any questions about what this means, email me. You could also email or call the high school office or email Mr. O'Leary and ask him because he might have more details than I do. But you can email me and I will be happy to give you my understanding as far as I have it. Again, a lot of that is facts. A lot of that is just me guessing what's going to happen. So again, take that with what you will. Okay, that's all I've got. So you should be working on documents 4, 5, and 6 at some point today. So get that done, turn that in. So that'll be posted there as a separate Google form. Hopefully everything was clear yesterday. Some people had said that they had a hard time seeing the pictures or reading everything. Just zoom in as much as you can. Zoom in, and it should zoom the pictures right in or the text right in. And if you need me to send you that stuff separately, I can do that. Okay, I can send you a PDF of everything. So just let me know that, and we will be able to iron that out. Okay, that's all I got for you. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.